Canada, North America's third largest nation, home of Toronto, Canada.
So what are we likely to hear tonight? Let's just think here. What are we doing?
Canada. Canada, member of the Internet. Canada. Canada. Skies and lakes and skies.
From our jet skis to our Gretzkys.
The world's richest people, Canada. Let's peer into the heart of this great nation, who it is, where it is, and where it's going, and how it's getting there, and who's involved, and what's at stake. Where is it? Canada. This is that.
This Is That Live is a direct interpretation of our radio show on CBC Radio One, but it's live in a theater.
Are you ready for This Is That?
The live show is basically an improvised show. We know the topics, but we don't rehearse any of the answers. And that's basically how we record our show, and that's how we do it live too.
So have you named this planet yet? Have you found a name for it?
Yes. Susians.
Susians.
Yes, there's a couple of silent S's in there. So
I get nervous after the show because that's when you have to face the crowd.
It's strange for me. I don't get nervous before the show or after. It's a tiny little moment during the middle of the show. I kind of have this feeling of, ooh.
And I see it because, you know, Pat's shoulders just raise a bit. And I'm like, oh, well, he's midway. It's a challenging transition to go from broadcaster to comedian. I have to take myself less seriously.
What is it that you two gentlemen love so much about cats? Oh my goodness! What a question!
Oh gosh, how long do we have?
I mean,
is it an hour program?
What I've noticed is that everyone can do comedy. Not everyone can broadcast.
Not everyone can broadcast comedy because it's a different mandate depending on who the broadcaster is.
That's right.
Too. So that's an interesting, just echoing what you said.
Do this. I got your back. I guess we have a couple. We don't have places yet, so a couple. Guys, let's get a bit of focus, yeah? Yep.